Hey, brothers and sisters. Today is June 20th, 2025, and I just felt led to share this dream that I had back on June 17th of 2025. At first, I just want to re-mention, because I have a lot of new subscribers, my little boy Skylar, many years ago was diagnosed with vanishing white matter disease, which is a form of leukodystrophy, and he also has autism. He's mostly nonverbal. All he really says in English is no and I need. Pretty much everything else he says is either in Hebrew, Greek, or other languages, which I don't know what he's saying at the time, but I look up the things he says, and they're usually always prophetic things in other languages. So now I'm just going to read this dream. Skylar was being kept inside of a building in a room with other children who had disabilities. They were being protected and cared for by a group of women, which I believe are represented angels. Sean and I were going to finally be able to pick him up and be reunited with him. My heart was about to burst to be able to hold him again. It had been so long since I had seen him. Sean and I came to the door, and a woman smiled at us and went to get Skylar for us. I saw him in the corner of the room, resting on the bed and smiling with pure joy. Then the woman, Angel, walked him over to me, still smiling at me and him. He was gazing up at me with pure love and joy. I went to pick him up, and he reached his hands up to me to pick him up. And then I said to him, "Are you ready to be with Mama and Daddy forever?" And he just smiled at me with pure love, joy, and excitement. So I believe that this was the Holy Spirit comforting me, that the rapture is about to happen. This represented the rapture and my son being healed. And the Lord is showing me, don't worry, he's about to be healed, but he's being protected by angels. And so are all these other children with disabilities. God has set them apart for his purposes, and he's watching over them and protecting them. And me, the part where I hadn't seen him in a very long time and my heart was about to burst, represents this long journey that I've been on with him, watching him suffer all these years with a disease. And it's like your child is somewhere else, even though they're still with you, but it's like they're somewhere else. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's what it's felt like. It's like you've been separated from your child, but yet they're still with you. That's what I've been going through for many years. And it's not been an easy road, you guys. But the Lord's been with me every step of the way, and he's been with my son every step of the way. So I believe this was the Holy Spirit comforting me and letting me know the rapture is about to happen. Your son's about to be healed. He's being protected. And I felt led to share this, not only to encourage you guys that the rapture is still about to happen, but also to all the parents out there that have children with disabilities and autism and things like this, that your children are with the Lord and his angels, and he's protecting them and watching over them. And all of our children are about to be healed, and we're about to be reunited with them. In the rapture, but they're going to be made whole again. And we're going to be able to pick up our children, and they're going to be whole again. And we're going to be with them forever. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. This is my little angel right here. It's absolutely amazing how broken I was when my son was first diagnosed with this years ago. And I cried out to the Lord. And he answered me. Not only did he answer me and use me for his purposes and his glory, but he's also using my broken little boy. Only God can do that. With everything that I've gone through all these years, with my son's diagnosis, all these things, the only way that I didn't even have a channel when this happened. I didn't even think about having a channel. I wasn't even on YouTube. The Lord gave me a dream where he led me to a basket of seeds. And I couldn't wait to plant them. And I know that those are the messages of the Lord. Only God could take something that's broken and make it more beautiful than it was before it was broken. He also told me that. He's near to those that are crushed in spirit. And our children, they know that he's coming. My son constantly says, "We know," and he points up at the sky. Constantly. "We know." And then he smiles at me just like this. Just like that. So no matter what you see going on around you, just look at him. Because he's the only one that can make our path straight. We can't do it ourselves. And we don't have strength in ourselves to keep fighting the good fight and finishing the race. It's only by his Spirit. It's not by might or by power. And the one that has called us is faithful to do what he has promised. The Lord wants us to know he's with us. And he's about to make a way where there seems to be no way. Amidst all this darkness and confusion. We see through the glass dimly, we prophesy in part. But the Lord is speaking loudly. And he is saying, "I'm about to send my son to come and get us." And he's going to do it just in time. Love you guys. Hold fast.